it's possible that even though you've been to the darkest pits of your life, you can see the light and it can get better, it can improve. But it's up to you. Recovery is different between different people. So recovery can be, for me, it's different. My recovery for me was getting a job again and getting my license back again. So slowly building my life back again, because for a long, long time, everything's been taken away, like my driving, my job, everything, even relationships I haven't had for a long, long time. But just rebuilding it slowly. But recovery is different for different people. And some people, recovery can mean just getting up in the morning and having a shower.
So I guess the major challenge that my illness presents with is the auditory hallucinations, testing reality and not knowing what really is real and what is not real. So I take some medication to help me with that, and there's quite a deal of processing that happens around what I think and what I feel to try and work through what appears to be reality and what isn't. So that's a bit of a challenge, some mental gymnastics, testing reality.
To have a normal life, and if I didn't have that, I don't know where I would be, or but like you get the hallucinations from time to time, but one of the things, I'm a man of faith, and that has been the other rock, you could say, like the bigger rock in my life. It just always have faith that whatever you're going through, you will get through it, and that you will get through to the other side of what you're going through.
Vulnerability is my symptoms around schizophrenia, and what that experience is like for having thoughts and emotions that have basically put me in a vulnerable place. Trying to rationalize things myself and coming to my own conclusions, and believing in things that are irrational. That's how the symptoms play out, and thinking more of myself than what I am.
Being able to live with schizophrenia has become more possible as research has provided a better understanding of what is happening in the brain and in the body, and better ways to manage the symptoms. The Queensland Brain Institute is producing world-leading research.
So I'm trying to work out what actually happens in the developing brain that puts the brain and certain circuits on a different road. We know that these disorders that I work on have a developmental basis. We've known this for a good 40 years. I'm trying to work out what are the circuits that go on a slightly different journey, because it's not a massively different journey. It's because we don't have hydrocephaly, we don't have big changes in any particular part of the brain. The brains outwardly of my brain and an aged matched person with psychosis, for instance, would look the same. There are small little changes, but really they're not anything like a diagnostic change. So I'm trying to work out what goes on inside the circuits to make them dysfunctional.